Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready with some Ready Set Radiant by Tarte. Bring it all over my face and it smells like cucumbers. You guys already know my brow routine. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow and Soft Brown with an angled brush. Now we're going to use Tarte, my favorite, Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey. I'm going to carve out those brows. And I just messed up my brow, oopsies. We're going to fix it. Take a 252 MAC brush just to carve out them bad boys. Make sure to kind of bring that out because for the look, we are going to go big. You're just going to blend it down with the same brush. I'm going to try to fix that brow over on this side. And again, bring it out and blend it down. Now we're going to cover up my birthmark with the leftover. Make sure it's not fire engine red today. I'm going to take the Primer Potion in Eden and coat my lid with it. Now we're going to take the same 252 brush and we're just going to kind of pat it out. We want it to be nice and sticky to hold all of the shadow we're going to put on. And I clearly have dropped something. Oopsies. I'm going to use Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. Look how gorgeous they are. And I don't know which green I want to use. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that bad boy. We're gonna use a fluffy brush and we're just gonna kind of work it into the crease. That's gonna be like our transition green. We're just gonna fluff it out everywhere. Move to the other eye and we're still going to just use a light hand and to fluff it out. Just work it into our crease. Make sure to kind of bring it out because again, this is going to be a little dramatic. Bring it out past the brow. Now we're going to use the darker lime green and we're going to work that into our crease just a little bit lower. Just going to blend that out with a lighter color too. And I don't know if anybody else can see that one random eyebrow hair that's driving me nuts. I see it. Now I'm going to use Urban Decay green pigment. It's older, but I thought it was perfect to use it as the darker green for our cut crease that we're going to do. And start on the other eye and just work out the shape that we are wanting with it. Now we're going to use MAC 224 brush to blend it out. It's going to kind of work it, and you don't really have to worry about the bottom part of it because we are going to cover that up with concealer later, so just really get that top part blended off really nicely. And don't be afraid to add a little bit more of the color whenever you're blending, just to really blend those colors together. Now I'm going to take the lighter green and just to kind of go on top of that to really make that stand out and to blend it a little bit more. Now I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape with the MAC 252 brush and we're going to cut our crease. I always start conservative whenever I'm doing the cut crease. That way I can always add more if I need to. And see what I mean? Not to worry about the bottom part that we're going to cover it. You just really want that top part to be like on point. Oh my God, it looks a little uneven, but we're gonna fix it. I'm just gonna take a regular shadow brush and I'm gonna use my KKW X Mario palette. I'm just gonna pack that color on the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm being really careful not to kind of go above our crease line because I don't want to dull my darker green shadow with the white color. So just kind of bring it up to it, but don't go above it. Tap, 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 tappy, tap, tap, tappy, tap. Now I'm going back to the KKW X Mario palette, and I'm gonna use 2008 Shimmer Color as my brow highlight with just a shadow brush. Now just take a makeup wipe to clean up all of the excess shadow that has fallen and to kind of shape up your eye and clean off that concealer. Now I'm going to use my Tarteist Clay Black Liner, and I'm going to do a dramatic wing. But I did notice with these shadows that it mixed with my eyeliner and it makes it like dusty looking and chalky. So I have to go over it a ton to make it look true black. Now I'm just going in with the same makeup wipe just to kind of clean up the excess and to make it look nice and crisp. Pull it tight, honey, pull it tight. Not too tight, you don't want to get wrinkles. Be careful. Checking it out, checking me out. Yes, girl. Now we're gonna use Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation and smear it on your face with the foundation brush. Slop it all over there. Just slop it. Now I'm going to take a buffer brush and just pat it into the skin. I don't want to rub it because I don't want to take away my foundation, so I'm kind of really patting it. Now it's time for Tarte Shade Tape! Go underneath your eyes, cover up them circles, and I'm going to take my Sigma Concealer Kabuki brush. Just really pat it in there. Work it into the skin, honey. Yes. Now I'm taking the leftover concealer to hit the high points of my face. And I'm just taking a small fluffy brush and I'm going to add powder under my eyes to set the concealer so it doesn't crease. Now we're going to take Dermablend loose powder with a fluffy brush and set my whole face. Just fluff it all over the place. And apparently my husband's telling me some juicy gossip. Tell me, honey, tell me more. Yes, oh my God. Now I'm taking MAC Loose Glitter and MAC Mixing Medium with an angled brush, and I'm gonna add like a glitter line to that, just to kind of spice it up. No, I love to look like a drag queen, so tranny it up, sister. Work. Now back to the KKW X Mario palette. We're going to use those two colors to smoke out the bottom lash line. Coat those lashes with mascara so we can prepare ourselves for our massive lashes that we will use. Now these are some old Lily Ghalichi lashes that I've had. They're like furry caterpillars and I dig them. Let's apply those bad boys on there with my hair glue. Yes, honey, you better work. Work, honey. Cover up that double chin too. Yikes. So we're just contouring so we don't look like a moon. And I'm gonna use Tarte Party Blush KKW lip gloss, the darker one. Lashes on the bottom. Yes, you better work, bitch. So I hope you've enjoyed my Greenville Fashion Week inspired look that I've done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know I dig that.